And welcome, your morning show leftover podcast. Thank you, Hoods. I know what you were doing there. Before we get into the usual business, I forgot to do Friday fun facts on the show today. Yeah, I was very excited about them, so I'm going to do those now.
Okay,
it's Friday. It's fun. Here are facts.
Hey, yo.
The site where Julius Caesar, the salad guy, was assassinated by the Roman Senate is now a no-kill sanctuary for homeless cats.
Huh.
That's very exciting.
That's cute.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully he's not there still, like, if he's like ghosts is there and it's just a bunch of cats.
Oh,
if he
my
If he wasn't a cat guy, could you imagine? Be a buzzkill.
That would be terrible.
The Postmaster General is the second highest paid government official after the president. General salary.
Isn't that the post office?
Yeah, like the person who runs the post office. That can't be right. It says between 70 and 100. How much does the president make? Isn't it like $200K a year? Isn't that like
not a lot?
Hold
is
on.
what it is.
Not a lot for what the job is for sure. Hold on, president salary it says 120 to 200. Wait, no, it's currently at 400K.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. That ain't enough for that job.
Okay.
Master General. Hold on, Earl USA salary. So if that's 400, then okay. The average pay is 82 grand. Damn.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Reese's Pieces aren't made with peanut butter.
What?
What are they made with?
Instead, it's a fudge-like filling flavored like peanuts.
That makes sense.
You want to know what, though?
You know what?
It never quite tastes right.
Because I was always like, is this peanut butter or is this chocolate? I couldn't quite figure it because it was a little bit of both, and that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
The final Friday fun fact: the snow in the Wizard of Oz was asbestos.
Yep. Yeah.
That's insane.
Could you imagine? Dorothy was laying in that field getting snowed on with asbestos.
That poor girl. That was the least of her
Would you
problems.
guys work on the Wizard of Oz if you knew all the stuff that happened on it?
I would like to think I would stand up for my fellow Minnesotan Julie Garland. Because that poor girl, if you've watched Renee Zellweger did a great job, and that poor girl, like, God almighty, she went through everything.
There's a podcast that I was listening to that went through like all of the things that happened on that set. I mean, the Wicked Witch of the West, like she was
burned herself.
The broom exploded underneath her.
Yeah, not great.
Not great.
Hey, listen, gotta keep going.
Not great.
Gotta keep going. Gotta keep on doing it. Anyway, happy Friday. Welcome. Make sure you check out the full show podcast. Make sure you check out the bonus stuff too. Been doing like bonus little podcasts. Is this the do you have a point there, Andrew?
Also, make sure you check out ICYMI with me.
Yes,
yours truly.
And he has a Saturday show. Yes. I was going to ask, what is this? I know it's fiance Maura's birthday. Mm-hmm. Is this the anniversary of my credit card getting stolen, or was that Valentine's Day?
That was Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I still have that stuff in my laundry room. Like 2 years ago, I tried to do something nice for Hoodie for Valentine's Day. Called the restaurant, gave him my card. Never heard from Hoodie. I was like, that's weird. Then got a call from my bank that I just happened to answer it. It was like thousands of dollars of stuff. Thousands. Like they called and they asked me, did you spend $0.00 at American Eagle? I said,
sure didn't.
I didn't. But also, sounds like nobody did.
But also, it's still so weird that whoever stole your credit card also sent it to your house.
Yes.
It makes no sense.
No. I mean, maybe they're just like, they're almost like a good criminal. They just missed that day of school.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what I mean?
But yeah. Like, how did your address like auto-fill in? I don't understand that.
Maybe
for all these various websites?
Maybe it's with a credit card. Like it's like bigger purchases, and they switch the delivery address versus the billing address.
But how did they get your address? This is the thing that like blows my mind, because if you're doing an order online, you have to have like a billing address, and they probably accidentally clicked billing and shipping address are the same. So that's probably how they got it. But they had to find. Maybe they searched your name. I don't know.
But I would also bet like if I knew what I was doing, I could take your credit card, scan it, and find your address.
I
imagine your address is registered to the card. If I was a betting
maybe.
Man. So anyway, here we are.
Crazy.
Rose, popcorn to you. What's going on with you this weekend?
It is a big weekend in my household. It is a hubby's birthday.
Brag about it.
And my hubby. It's Clint's birthday this weekend. Tomorrow specifically. So we are doing like a birthday celebration for him.
Very exciting.
We're gonna have a steak dinner. Nice. I think we're gonna go to breakfast tomorrow because originally I was going to like go pick it up and we're just gonna like have a chill breakfast at home. But I think he wants to go somewhere.
Hell yeah, where are we
whatever
going?
Whatever he wants, he's gonna get. It's his birthday. And then
wait, where are we going for breakfast though? Where do we think we're going?
So there's a place that's like a Cuban restaurant that he originally had wanted, but I think we might end up going to Cracker Barrel.
Oh hell yeah!
Because
go to the store, get some treats.
Yeah,
Sit
so
in the
we
rocking
went.
chair?
Yes, so we went to. My nephew had like a concert last night, and afterwards they were going to go to dinner, his choice, and he wanted to go to Cracker Barrel. So we were talking about it, like, and we're like, oh man, Cracker Barrel just sounds so good. We weren't able to because it was a little late, but I think that got in his head, and now he wants Cracker Barrel for breakfast. But
no shame.
I think we also might pick up a rocking chair from Cracker Barrel.
Look at that.
To give to my mother-in-law as like a little Mother's Day present because she wants to be able to like rock Charlie. So
for sure.
I was like, I think we're going to do that. And then we're going to his mom's house, his parents' house, and we're doing like Mother's Day there. So it's going to be, I'm just excited. I just want a mimosa for Mother's Day.
Rocking chair is like the one piece of furniture that's really lasts the test of time. Yeah,
It really has.
Whoever made that, whoever Mr. Rockin', that dude,
Mr. Rocking Chair.
Yeah, royalties for days.
Hats off to you. Popcorn Hoodie.
Yeah, I'm excited this weekend. Obviously, we got tonight going on.
Yeah,
and,
we sure do.
This weekend also, Maura's sister is graduating with her master's degree.
Ooh.
Okay, Master Jedi.
Yeah, sure, if you want to go with that. But it's cool because we're going back to, it's at Mason. Even though
that's
it's a
cool.
Virginia Tech like graduation, they're doing it at Mason for some reason.
That's interesting.
So it'll be like the first time Maura and I have been there, I think, since the pandemic when we took
Okay.
little photos of Teddy there. So
Sure.
we got to rub George Mason's foot, which is the good luck thing
Sure.
at George Mason,
Did not know that.
and see what all the new food places are that we didn't have when we were there.
That's always the fun thing when you go back to your school, whether it's high school, college, middle school, and it's like they got all of a sudden they found $1 billion. And listen, you know how you drink out of lead? We got new water fountains, and there's
The big thing for us is when we graduated, there was like a sandwich spot that was like generic taco place, but then they replaced that literally like 2 years later with a Chipotle and Panera. I'm like, come on, we gotta have the good stuff.
yeah, colleges too, and I bet you, like, no shade to Mason, they're for sure getting money off that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
do you think tuition went down because of that?
No.
Nah. Yeah,
Nah.
at my school, they had Taco Bell. They got rid of it the 2 years before I started, which probably, in hindsight, was probably a good thing. Although, like, there was no more fun than when you would go back to school after like break and try to eat the cafeteria food, and it would just wreak havoc on the
You're
planet.
like, oh,
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah, it was bad, just bad.
It was a scare. It's actually a funny story. Is my parents gave me so much toilet paper when we moved in. We
Nice.
made an actual. We called it a cotton throne because it was all the toilet paper.
Stop.
We
In
made it-
college?
So
yeah, in
funny.
college.
Hell yeah.
So freshman year, I literally had a seat. I would sit on a throne of toilet paper.
Hell
and
yeah.
Probably
What a
by like
great gift.
the first month, I gave out all the toilet paper
That-
to
I
other
mean,
people.
It's not bad. Like, we had a makeout room in college, and
I'm sorry.
A
What?
closet or a room?
yeah, because it was a weird like odd utility closet, but it was almost like a giant coat room type thing, but you could easily put a mattress down in it.
And you called it the Was there a mattress in it?
We call it something completely different, if I'm being completely honest.
There was a mattress in it.
Yeah. And then so
Oh,
like, people would rent
gross.
it out.
People would rent. Who would rent it out? Who would rent
We
it out?
charging
Yeah,
$5 an hour in
because
this room.
we happen to have a bigger room, like bigger dorm set than some people. So like
Absolutely not. If someone took me to a makeout room that wasn't called a makeout room with a mattress in it in some random dude's dorm,
not random dude,
absolutely
Rose,
not.
me.
But that did the person going in there know who you were?
Probably, I have no idea. I
They're,
would assume so.
they're renting out a random room with a
Yeah.
mattress on the floor. Absolutely
Listen,
not.
we're
I'm going to
business
get
students.
murdered in that room.
Well,
no, thank you.
Star Wars sheets on the bed.
I don't even know if there were
Stop.
sheets, dude. I don't think there were sheets.
How disgusting. You go in there and there's probably stains on them. Please tell me that mattress got thrown out.
I hope so now.
Still there.
How much did you make for renting out that room? Who did you guys split it up? Did it go towards
I mean,
like a beer fund?
it was
Like,
it was my idea, so there was that.
Ew! It was not your idea.
Hell,
Please
yeah.
tell me it was
not me now,
God.
but me at 18. Yeah,
That
fantastic
is so
idea.
Gnarly.
Yeah.
So how much money? How much to
it-
rent the room?
So,
Whole semester.
so like, yeah. we had J term. I don't know if it was like every school, but like, so Christmas break, like when finals are done, we off like a month. So like some dorms you would say, I think the freshman dorms say close, but other dorms that had like the kitchen. Yeah, the freshman dorms because they didn't have the kitchen, those were closed down during long breaks. But as long as your dorm had a kitchen in it, so you could like quote unquote live, yours is open.
Yeah.
So like that was like high demand time because there'd be kids who didn't want to go home.
High demand time.
Yeah. So
They're lonely. It's the holidays.
Yeah.
Couple $100. Like, did you do it by hour? Like, was this like a
I think depending on who it was.
by the hour motel situation?
or just a flat fee. Depending on who it was. If we were having a party, it was obviously more for that.
Oh gosh,
But,
I like
Surge
that.
spray scene.
Yeah,
we were ahead of
absolutely.
Uber.
Yeah. So that was
Never admit to this again. This is like the one time you can get it
Oh, I
out.
think I told this story before. But I used to say the other name of it. I've now older and wiser.
I've never heard this, so maybe I was out that day. I don't know. That is just
Yeah. Anyway,
questionable.
you put some business majors together. Business. Yeah. I'm just.
No, no.
Business majors.
Yeah, it's like the Social Network, but different.
Oh my
So.
gosh.
Popcorn to me. I'll just take it back then. Yep. I'm excited for so listener Terry. We're doing her. I don't know if it's a bachelorette party or what it is. I think it's a wedding party.
We're going to be there. Someone's going to wear white.
Party for a wedding.
Pre-wedding happy hour.
And then it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which sucks. So that Molly and I were going to go to the farm, let the dogs run, but not can do that. I don't think. But then Sunday we're doing melting pot for Mother's Day. So pretty excited about that. So have a fantastic week. Make sure you get all the family podcasts. Search your morning show on demand wherever you listen. We'll see you on next time. Bye.
Bye.